I think Rochelle is first up for a reading. Rochelle, are you there? We also have Destiny. So let me see. Rochelle, let me know if you're here and just post your question for me and we can get started. It's been a while since I've gone live on YouTube. So I'm excited to see who joins and what comes through. So we'll just wait for some people to arrive. Hey Natasha, how are you? Okay, so just waiting for some questions to come in and then we can get started. Hey Rochelle. Yes, I saw that. Thank you so much. You're first on the list, so how can I help you today? I don't know how to keep the chat on. It's not like Facebook Live. Okay. So guys, if you want to order a reading, you're welcome to leave your question on PayPal, or you can post your question on here if you like. So you want to know what are Justin's feelings towards you. Okay, let's have a look. Angels and Spirit, please show me what are Justin's feelings. Angels and Spirit, please show me what are Justin's feelings towards Rochelle. What are Justin's feelings towards Rochelle, please? Ooh. There could have been, he could have had a really difficult breakup, so he could be fresh out of a relationship, maybe on the rebound. So just let me clarify that. How does Justin feel towards Rochelle, please, Spirit? How does Justin feel towards Rochelle? Yeah, we have the Death card. Just bear with me. I will use the oracles as well. I just want to give this deck a really good shuffle because you're first off the bat. So I'm just letting the energies go through the deck. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. I don't know if Justin is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but we also have the Five of Wands, which can mean there are other people kind of interfering in this connection. Now, this could be an ex, this could be children. Let's see. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Yeah, the timing is a little bit off with Justin, to be honest. How does Justin feel towards Rochelle, please? Carolyn, no, I haven't. I don't think I have anyway. All right, so this guy is a little bit emotionally unavailable, okay? There's that Five of Wands again. He's a little bit confused, not really sure what he's doing because he's still sad about maybe a previous relationship. He has 4 kids. Yep, recently separated. Exactly, that's what I'm seeing. So this is emotional unavailable. Oh my God, I can't talk this morning. Knight of Wands. So, you know, the Knight of Wands can passionately stride into your life and sweep you off your feet, but then just as quickly exit your life. So you have to be careful. The Knight of Wands is the player of the deck, okay? So I feel like he needs to go off and take some time out and figure out what he wants because there's a lot of confusion here. Be careful with this person because I feel like he's a flight risk. 8 of Cups talks about him possibly turning his back on you all of a sudden. Because, you know, of what's going on for him. So let's see what the oracle cards say. Hey Ori, thanks so much. I will pop you on the list. Hello to everyone who has newly joined. Let's see. What does Rochelle need to know about Justin? So Ori, just, yeah, post your question whenever you're ready. Oh, it's Karika. It's Karika, sorry. So Karika, just let me know your question when you're ready. What does Rochelle need to know regarding Justin? Yeah, we've got detox period. I feel like he needs a timeout. And at the bottom of the deck, Rochelle, you've got you deserve better. So I don't really feel like he's showing up for you in the way that you kind of need, right? There's a lot of jealousy surrounding this connection. Maybe you're a bit jealous of the lingering ex, I don't know. This guy's just not emotionally available. We have feels safe hiding. So he hides his feelings. He's avoidant right now. And Spirit is saying you being in denial over this connection will prolong your own suffering. Time to let go. This guy doesn't have the same awareness of this connection as you. We've got unawakened. Yeah, so he's still exploring his options. He's still confused about what he wants moving forward. Let's see what he wants to say to you, and then we'll get some advice for you. Then we'll move on to Karika. Sorry, I should have actually turned down my notifications. In fact, I might do that now. Okay. All right. Hey, Pia. All right, let's see. What does he want to say? What does Justin want to say to Rochelle, please? What does Justin want to say to Rochelle? What does Justin want to say to Rochelle? He might gaslight you a little bit. I'm seeing that he could blame you for things that are totally not your fault. So just be careful of that. He knows exactly what he's doing. But I feel like he's just not available right now. And instead of kind of looking at himself, instead of really, looking at himself in the mirror, checking himself and realizing that he's playing games, he's hurting people. It's easier for him to blame you, right? So there's a lot of projection going on, but he wishes things could be different. All right? He wishes things could be different. He's feeling a bit trapped, I feel, in his life circumstances. I feel like he's just a distraction for you. It was a fling. So, yeah, it's time to move on because you deserve better, Rochelle, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm not feeling some of these cards. Just trust me when I do that, guys. It's not that I'm trying to hide messages from you at all. It's just I need to go with my intuition. Advice for you. Let's have a look. Advice for Rochelle, please. Okay, so Pia, you're after Karika. So if you want to just post your question, if you haven't already. Oh, what will happen in my current romantic situation? Got it. Okay, I had to scroll down to see your question. All right, let's see. What is Rochelle's advice, please, Spirit? What is Rochelle's advice when it comes to Justin? And just love generally. I feel like you need to breathe, because I'm like wanting to hold my breath as I shuffle these cards, and I'm channeling your energy and feeling a bit breathless. And Spirit is asking you to stop putting other people's needs before your own. Remember, we teach other people how to treat us by the way we treat ourselves. And if you're constantly putting someone else's needs above your own, you're teaching them that their needs come first. So they end up neglecting you. You end up feeling used, okay? You got the big warning card, okay? So there's a red flag here, and Spirit is reminding you that not everyone has the best intentions. Some people do things to make themselves feel better or to protect themselves, and unfortunately others, i.e. you and me, get hurt in the process. So there's a need to be careful, see things with compassion, and proceed with caution. Okay, so I'm sorry that wasn't the best news, Rochelle, but, you know, I have to tell you what the cards say. All right, so you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad that it gave you some clarity. Okay, so Karika wants to know if there's anything she needs to know from Spirit. Before I do Karika, I just want to quickly jot down Pia's question. Can someone tell me, does it disappear? I don't know if you do super chat, if it disappears, the question. Current relationship, should I stay or go? So most of you who know me know that I normally go live on Facebook, and things just are a bit different on there. Okay, Karika, you just want to know spiritual guidance. Okay, let's start with the Dream Oracle deck. Where are you? Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Karika need to know? What is the message for Karika? What's the message for Karika, please? Yeah. I keep seeing cards around the need for you to express your feelings. You've got the flood. It says express the ocean of your emotions. So there could be some feelings that you're bottling up right now. Let's see what this deck says. Even if you just, you know, admit them to yourself, you need to kind of sit with your feelings rather than, you know, push them down. That's not going to help you, right? Maybe you need a creative outlet to express yourself. I'm feeling some pain for you, Karika, in the stomach. Now, this could be because you are bottling feelings. Like, what happens when we suppress feelings is, you know, it manifests as pain in the body. But yeah, I'm feeling really strong stomach pain for you. So I don't know if there's a condition that you suffer from, or if there's like food intolerance for you at the moment, but it's coming through really strong. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Karika need to know? Okay, you've got letting relationships flow, learning discipline, healthy giving, and practicing gratitude. So letting relationships flow is asking you to stop trying to control relationships and participate at a reasonable level and let the other person do the same. I love it when the cards kind of speak to each other, because healthy giving goes hand in hand with this message. So you can let go knowing that the relationship will find its own life or not, and that you don't have to do all of the work, only your share. Okay, so there's a need for you to practice healthy giving, understanding that caretaking and compulsive giving don't work. Okay, it only ends up draining us. And what happens, I find in relationships where you are constantly trying to pull the other person up to your level and support them and nurture them, not only do you like kind of run yourself ragged doing that, but when you finally lift this person up, which I don't think you can completely do that because the person has to lift themselves, right? But when you're constantly giving to someone and then finally they get to a point where they're quite happy because you've been, you know, filling up their cup of love, you've been feeding them, they end up leaving in the end. It's kind of like, well, thanks for that. Now I'm done now. Bye. And I see that all the time. So I don't know if that's happened to you. This doesn't even have to be romantic relationships. This could be you doing this for friends and family, like over giving, right? So Spirit wants you to start choosing what you want to give and to who, when and how much. And this takes time to learn how to give in healthy ways. It takes time to learn to receive. So there's need for balance, right? Sometimes we block our flow of abundance and love by insisting on doing all of the giving all the time. Okay, so just work on that. And learning discipline is talking about the need to realize that sometimes it takes time to see the fruits of your labor, yet you still need to practice discipline. So keep moving forward, and learn the very important art of discipline. So Karika, I'm just going to pull, you're speaking to someone about this very thing. Yes, exactly. I love it when Spirit reinforces things that you already know. I'm just going to pull a card from this deck. I don't even know what this deck is called. I forget. Sometimes I pack my deck cases away, like just to make some room, because I've got that many hundreds of decks. I just am swimming in decks right now. All right, so Karika, let's see. Hey Ree, good to see you. Okay. Hey Beck, I'm good. All right. What does Karika need to know, please, Spirit? Here we go. So Karika, you have curiosity and mercy. So mercy is talking about the need for you to choose to forgive. Now, forgiveness is a gift that we give to ourselves, right? It's not for anyone else's benefit. It's a decision that you can make to release feelings of resentment. So ask the angel of mercy to bring forgiveness into your heart and into your life. If others have hurt you or let you down and you struggle to forgive them, the angel of mercy can remind you that forgiving is not forgetting, it's letting go of negativity and opening yourself up to loving feelings and thoughts. So when we're holding on to anger and resentment, that's another way that we block the flow of love and abundance into our lives. Because when we're holding on to anything, how are we able to open our hands and our hearts to receive, right? So that's why it's so important to let go. You've got the curiosity card, and it's asking you to ask more questions. So maybe if it's romantic relationships where you're finding people are just taking, and you're doing all of the giving, maybe in the early stages you need to ask them more questions to ascertain, are they wanting the same things as you? Inquisitiveness is the foundation of a fulfilling life. Also, be curious about yourself. Who are you? What matters to you? What do you want to discover more about? And get curious about others too, why they behave the way they do, and what can you learn from them. So I hope that this was helpful, Karika. Thank you. And it's good to read for you again. It's been a while. Okay, so the next person was Pia. And I've realized that the question doesn't go away, so that's helpful. It's still there. So, you're welcome. All right, so Pia, what will happen in my current romantic situation? Should I stay, or what should I do? Or should I go? Okay, let's see. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is currently going on for Pia in this relationship. What's going on for Pia? What's going on for Pia, please? I'm seeing strong Aquarius energy. So I don't know if you are Aquarius or your partner's Aquarius. I'm seeing separation, to be honest. 2 of Cups in the reverse usually talks about, if you're not in physical separation, it talks about, disharmony, not seeing eye to eye, that kind of thing. A lot of things being hidden, or, there's a lot of uncertainty here with the Moon card, which is obviously why you've asked, should I stay or go? Let's see, what is this Moon card for Pia, please? Four of Cups. This is an energy of jadedness, boredom, dissatisfaction in your current relationship. Feelings of rejection as well. And, you know, rejection can happen in established relationships. You know, when your partner doesn't want to be intimate, for example. So that could be happening. Let's see what's currently going on for Pia. The message coming through, Pia, is the need for you to find yourself again. Sometimes when we are in a relationship, we lose ourselves in loving the other person. It becomes all about them and we stop doing things for ourselves. So I just saw the Ace of Cups. So what I'm getting from that card is that, Pia, you need to kind of withdraw some of the love that you so want to give to your person and give it back to yourself. Your emotional needs aren't being met, okay? We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. There could be distance. I don't know if your person has to travel for work, but we have the World in the reverse. We also have the Knight of Wands, so I don't know if that's a thing. We also have the Chariot. A few cards representing physical distance. Page of Cups in the reverse. I'm getting a bit of emotional immaturity around your person. Five of Pentacles in the reverse can be financial hardship. It certainly looks like it in this case because it's next to the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this looks like maybe your partner is struggling with money. You've got Two of Wands in the reverse. So it's like you can't really figure out a way forward. You can't see how this is going to work out in the future if things keep going round and round in circles. Wheel of Fortune. He's kind of withdrawn emotionally. We have the King of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Five of Cups, which it could be mild depression. Maybe he's trying to get over a tough time in his life. Don't know if you live together because we have the Four of Wands here kind of randomly. The Four of Wands is here randomly, so I don't know yet if you're currently living together. Okay. Look, I feel like you're holding on to this relationship for dear life because we have the Four of Pentacles. But the problem is there's a whole lot of waiting and hoping for things to get better. But Page of Wands in the reverse is telling me that he's focused on other things. And I feel like eventually you're going to get tired of waiting because, look, we have the Hermit next to the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So after a long time of hoping, wishing, waiting, I feel like you're going to like draw your boundary is what I'm seeing. You're going to be sick of like overthinking, wondering, you know, what's happening here. That's kind of the impression that I'm getting. Let's have a look at your simple love advice. Hello, how are you going, Christina? So I don't know, like Pia, just feel free to comment if you need further clarification on anything that I've said. All right, let's see what your advice is. What is Pia's advice, please? I know that people might think I over-shuffle, but I'm channeling your energy, so, okay. Spirit is saying that no one should have more power over this decision than you. It's time to make a decision and take personal responsibility and trust that you know what's right for you. I also do think if you have the courage to let go, because we have the let go card here. Now, let go is not a message to give up entirely. It just means surrender to the universe. You can't kind of force things to change, so the only solution is to kind of let go and trust. I do see a second chance at the bottom of the deck, so in time he might come back around, but Let's see future. What is going to happen down the track when it comes to Pia and this relationship, please? Ooh. Yeah, see the World card. I definitely feel like he might have to go away for work or something like that. What's going to happen down the track for Pia in this relationship? Show me distant future. See, I do see a walking away eventually. Show me what's going to happen in the future for Pia in this relationship. Yeah, I keep getting the same messages. You're going to be done waiting and putting your life on hold for this. Your emotional needs aren't getting met. Look at all of these empty, spilt over cups. Yeah. Look, I'm getting bare minimum from this guy. He's coming out as the Page of Pentacles. And then, again, there's the Eight of Cups. So someone's leaving, someone's going, and you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. So you are like so much more established, maybe financially, but also you know what it is that you want. These two aren't compatible because one of them's just not ready. They're just not on your level. The High Priestess in the reverse can mean like you discover something that was a secret comes out. Ultimately, this relationship is disappointing and your needs aren't being met. So I think you would be better off, putting down strong boundaries, standing your ground, speaking your truth, and moving on. I'm just trying to see down the track what's going to happen. Yeah, I definitely feel like down the track he might try and revive things with you. We have the Page of Wands next to the Judgment, but it will be up to you, and by then you might have moved on to someone else. So I hope that that reading was helpful, Pia. Yeah. Yes, it does stay on the page, Ree. So feel free to go out and then come back. And if I can, I'll try and timestamp this so you can just come back and view your reading. So let me see. Yeah, so guys, just the reason why I ask for PayPal rather than Super Chat, it's because YouTube is taking 45%. So, it just makes more sense for me to do PayPal. I'm so glad, Pia. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, so next is, we have Margaret, Jamie, and Christina. So Margaret, what is your question for me? Margie, where are you? So I'll just wait for your questions, guys. Good to see you, Jamie. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, Vanessa's here. How you going? Oh, thanks, Ree. Okay. I'm just going to scroll and see if I've missed Margie's question. Oh, Ree, it's $10 US. So I don't know what that converts to in Australian, but yeah. I'm going to go with Jamie because I can't see Margie's question. Will I make anything for myself from creative writing? Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to use the Animal Tarot. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the message for Jamie when it comes to creative writing, please. Then I'm going to do your life purpose cards. I know I always choose the animals for you, Jamie, so there's something in that. Vanessa, you're hilarious. Okay. Jamie, Angels and Spirit, please show me what does Jamie need to see when it comes to her creative writing, please. I'm getting the Hanged Man, but what I'm getting from that message is something entirely different from the meaning that is being conveyed on the card. So I have to go with my intuition. It's talking about, yes, the Hanged Man talks about slow progress, right? And I do feel like you won't see immediate results. But I feel like the message is, if you're going to do creative writing, make sure you are really imaginative, right? Allow people to see things in an entirely different way. Yeah, so you're going to need to really create imaginative worlds is what I'm seeing, okay? I see you doing it as a side hustle, okay? Because we have the Two of Pentacles. So you will need like a steady income if you're going to pursue creative writing, okay? The Hermit card is here. So I really do feel like your creative writing will be successful as long as you're able to kind of create a whole new world. So I'm seeing like, you know, fantasy or, you know, writing about another dimension. You know what I mean? Like science fiction stuff. I don't know if that's kind of where you're going. But, yeah, you definitely need to stick to what you're passionate about. And you have the Queen of Swords, so it says all of your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. So I do feel like you have what it takes, but I definitely feel like it's going to be slow progress, okay? Let's see what your life purpose cards say. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, Jamie, let's see. Show me what is Jamie's life purpose, please. What does it involve? I'm also going to do my success cards for you. What does Jamie's life purpose involve, please? Alright, so we've got historian, which talks about investigation. So maybe your creative writing will require a lot of research, okay? I've got teaching. So I don't know if you work with children in some way. I do see, like, you know, communication. I'm seeing social work, creativity. So I feel like there's definitely going to be always another job there to fall back on. We have the comedian card. So this card is actually saying that you are a natural at sharing relatable stories that make others laugh. So maybe you're looking at doing children's stories. You know, my hero is Roald Dahl. He was extremely funny. He had a black sense of humor, like really quite dark. Like if you think of stories like the Twits, that was, you know, for kids, that's quite like dark, but I thought it was funny. I saw the humor in it. You have an ability to observe the patterns of life and turn it into quite an entertaining story. So that's what I'm seeing. So everything that I've already said is coming out. I'm just going to pull a success card for you. Angels and Spirit, please show me what will make Jamie a successful creative writer. You know, Roald Dahl is my hero because not only was he an author, and people don't know, but he was actually an adult author as well as children's author. He was a fighter pilot, and he also made some crazy medical, I don't want to say discoveries. He developed a few devices that have been life-changing. His Hollywood actress wife suffered a stroke, and the doctors kind of wrote her off and said that, you know, she'll suffer these symptoms for the rest of her life, but he taught her how to talk and function normally again. So you should read his bio. His bio, it's amazing. Okay, let's see. They're talking about location. So that's where the historian card was coming out, telling you to do your research. It's like you have to create a whole new world in your books. It takes time and commitment to develop that. Okay, so that's what they're talking about. I don't know why events has come out. Events. So I don't know what this is. Maybe you need to network. Maybe you need to go to events. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird deck. So I hope that resonated with you, Jamie. Okay, who's next? Is Margie here? Margie's here. Because we have Christina. I might move on to Christina because I can't see any questions. Chantel, I'll add you to the list. We have Chantel, Ree, and Cara on the list as well. So Beck, not so much the cards, but you kind of need to just learn the meaning of numbers. I mean, all you need to know is 1 to 10, basically. So obviously 1, new beginnings. 2 talks about the need to balance, and also it talks about, you know, connection, teaming up with people. It talks about relationships. 3 is about creativity. 4 is about structure. So look at the foundations of your life and where you need to reinstate order. 5 is change. 6 is another card around balance and harmony and relationships. So 2 and 6 are really quite similar, although 6 is more about family, and 2 is more about like romantic relationships. 7 is about, you know, spiritual lessons, spiritual path, and going within. 8 is karma. You know, when you turn the 8 on its side, it's the infinity symbol. So, you know, it's like cause and effect. And 8 is also abundance. 9 is endings. And 10 is really 1. So we go back to new beginnings. But 10 is like, you know, completion. It's like the death card really in the tarot deck. And then if you get numbers between, you know, 10 and 20, like you reduce the double digit into one single digit. So 14 would be 5, 1 plus 4. Also look at the tarot deck that corresponds to the number, and that can tell you a lot. Okay. I'm a bit worried because my dog is scratching on the door. She's like always needing to go to the toilet now because she's geriatric. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I can't really pause this video. So I may need to like quickly dash outside in a minute. If you guys can hang on for me. So I'm just waiting. So we've got Margie, unless Margie wants to do a reading offline. We have Christina, Chantel, Ree, and Cara. Hey, Cara, nice to see you. So I'm just waiting for questions to come in. You know what? While I'm waiting for your questions, I'm going to just quickly take my dog to the bathroom. So just give me 2 minutes. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that little interruption. Okay, have we got questions? Okay. What do I need to know? Okay. Nice to see you too. All right, let's get going with Christina's question. I'm going to use the Dream Oracle cards. Good girl, Dolly. Now, no more interruptions, please. Okay. Does Christina need to know, please, Spirit? Okay. You've got heal yourself, reach your goals, honor how far you've come, spread your wings and fly, give yourself permission to play, and you are loved more than you'll ever know. Okay, nice. I'm going to use a few different oracle decks. Okay, I'm going to use the crystal deck for you. So you might like to wear this crystal as a talisman, or, you know, pop it next to your bed or something like that. If you believe in the healing power of crystals, which I do, I'm wearing some rutilated quartz today. What are the messages for Christina, please, Spirit? Okay, you've got lighten up. So Spirit definitely wants you to get back in touch with your childhood playfulness, you know, childlike playfulness. You've got trust your intuition, that's amethyst. You've got aragonite, which is the need to release your emotional baggage, and chrysocolla is asking you to start fresh. So anything in your life that feels stale, I feel like you need to let it go and start fresh. You know, this could be a move, or I know that you only recently moved, didn't you? Or it could be a job situation. So yeah, embrace new, they're saying. What does Christina need to know, please, Spirit? What does Christina need to know? Yeah, I mean, she's such a sweetie, but like, you know, I'm constantly taking her to the toilet. It's a bit stressful sometimes, you know, because I work from home in my other job, and sometimes I'm in a meeting, and then, you know, it's just stressful. All right, let's see. So you've got comfort, the need to ask for help and to accept it. And you, I know more than most, Christina, know that life isn't easy, and it brings many challenges and trials. During the tough times, ask the angel of comfort to guide and protect you and give you much needed perspective. And that's interesting because as I was shuffling the Dream Oracle cards, at the bottom of the deck, you've got arise and see a higher point of view. So there's a need for perspective. Exercise breaks down muscles, but those muscles grow back stronger the more they're used. It's the same with your heart. Every time it's broken, it can grow back stronger. If you're feeling alone, worried, anxious, or sad, you need to remind yourself that you are far stronger than you think. Hidden within every challenge, there's an opportunity to learn and grow. Share your fears with the angel of comfort and let them bring you inner strength. So also this applies to the need for you to know when to ask for help from other people, and find comfort and inspiration in talking to others who experience similar challenges. There's a need for you to keep your faith. So if things aren't working out as quickly as you would like or as you would like, you need to just keep going, all right? Allow the angel of trust to restore your belief in yourself and your own judgment and get your life moving forward again. They're asking you to stay true to your soul and live in a manner that's consistent with your values and help you bring happiness and peace of mind. Okay. Choose to live your life authentically. Keep your word and follow through with your actions. So these are just some general messages coming through. Let's see what's coming up for you using the tarot, and then we'll move on to who's next? Chantel. All right, let's see. What is coming up, please? What's coming up for Christina? What's coming up for Christina, please, Spirit? Yeah, see, at the moment, I'm seeing a lot of maybe indecision or resistance. It's because you just need to figure out, what makes you happy and then move in that direction. Keep life really simple like that, okay? What's coming up? What is coming up for Christina? Keep yourself focused on your dreams, what you really want. 9 of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. Things might seem a little bit up in the air at the moment with this 8 of Wands in the reverse. But you do have an Ace of Pentacles right after that. So I feel like you've got a windfall coming or an opportunity. I feel like, yeah, you're kind of waiting for life to happen for you or to you, but I think it's time for you to take some kind of action towards a new beginning. It's time now to move out of any kind of sadness, grief with this 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, just trust your intuition. You know what action to take. Just stay focused and determined on whatever this is for you. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. It could be a place that you've always wanted to live or a job that you've always wanted to do. It could be anything. Just keep your eyes on the prize. I'm just going to finish up with this deck here, Christina. And then we'll move on to Chantel. What does Christina need to know, please, Spirit? What is her message? You've got reach for the stars. Exactly what I've been saying. You deserve only the best, and this is all you should focus your attention on. Oh my God, if that doesn't sum up what I just finished telling you, I don't know what would. And stay positive. You've got your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. So you've got 2 cards asking you to focus on your destination, on the prize. Okay? Oh, hey, Margie's here. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful. So Margie wants to know, okay, sorry, Chantel, Margie was first, so I'll do you after. When will your divorce settlement be arriving? Let's have a look. I'm going to use my timing cards. What did I do with them? They're here. Margie. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Please show me, when will Margie's divorce settlement arrive, please? They're giving me 2 months. When will Margie's divorce settlement arrive, please? And at the top of the deck, you've got 2 as well. So there's something about 2 months. Yeah, so they're giving me February, March. There's something in 2 to 3 weeks happening. So it could, look, it may not be that the divorce settlement arrives in 2 months, but there's a significant development within 2 months, because we've got a decision is yet to be made, and we have July. So it may be mid-year that a decision is reached. I see victory, but there's an unexpected diversion. So you will need to change your strategy. It could be that, you know, you need some kind of evidence to bolster your position. News around birthday. You got April, your wish is granted. You know, these time frames often don't make sense to me, but I mean, just ask Beck. I don't know if Beck's still here. They will make more sense to you than they will make to me. So you know what? I'm going to ask the animals. What does Margie need to know regarding her divorce settlement? What is the advice? Because it did say the need for you to change strategy, so I want to get some more advice around that. What's the advice for Margie, please? Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Act on an opportunity that's before you and commit to it without wavering. What is the message for Margie, please? So when I see a card like remain vigilant, it's almost like there's going to be something coming out, something that you discover that can work in your favor. Does that make sense? Now, you do have the Hawaiian owl. It's talking about your ancestral spirit guides offering you guidance. So I definitely see them giving you signs. So pay close attention. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Okay. There was one other deck I wanted to use, the Moonology deck. And then we'll move on to Chantel. Yeah. I'm seeing prosperity, so that's good. You definitely have a good outcome here, Margie. Please show me, what is Margie's outcome for this divorce settlement. Sorry, just bear with me a second. You're very close to achieving your goal, they're saying. And you and your loved ones are safe. Believe in the impossible. Nothing is yet set in stone. So decisions are there's still negotiations taking place. Your hard work will pay off. Take time to breathe out and release negativity. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Thanks, Beck. Okay, so Chantel, what is your question for me, my love? And then we've got Ree. Okay, I've got your question, Ree. And I've got Kara's question. Lovely. We're in business. Okay. We have someone else too, but I don't know their name on here. Oh, good. You're wearing the rose quartz bracelets. That's great. Okay. Chantel, are you there? Okay. If Chantel's not here, just let me know you're here, Chantel. I will move on to Ree. Okay. Okay. All right, Ree. Angels and Spirit, please show me what can Ree expect in 2023 when it comes to money. When it comes to money, what can Ree expect? Nine of Wands, okay. So, you know, the wounded warrior, when it comes to finances, talks about, you know, you feeling like, just like when money comes in, you have to pay off debt. It's, you know, it's like more money is going out than coming in. That's what I'm getting. So you're going to need to watch your spending. This year, what are the messages for Ree when it comes to finances, please? So you got the Strength card. Now this means you can overcome the challenges, but you're going to need patience and endurance, okay? And you're going to need to, resist temptation. Resist the need to buy unessential items. Be really cautious with your money, because the Seven of Swords is here. So be really aware of where your money is going. You know, in this day and age when we all have Netflix and we have Binge and we have Prime and we have all of those subscriptions, we don't even realize how much money we're wasting per year on, you know, just ridiculous things that we don't need. So that's what's coming through in your cards, all right? So go through your accounts, eliminate any unessential subscriptions. That's what I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to use this oracle deck. What does Ree need to know regarding money in 2023, please? What does Ree need to know? You've got many choices. So Spirit is saying you have options even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. So there could be some creative ways that you can earn an income, you know, like passive income. So take a risk. You've got roll the dice. See what works. See what works. It's time to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight. If you manage to do that, you do have success on the cards, okay? Just keep going. Take lots of little steps. They will take you a long way, okay? Yeah, so you're uncovering new talents that will land you new work and opportunities this year. So I do see more money eventually and more exciting work that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You'll be climbing steadily to reach your financial goals, but right now things might be a bit challenging. You've got the Frozen card, so it talks about a hiring freeze or no new work, but that's going to change because you've got many choices as the first card. Now they're saying being aloof can leave you out in the cold, so make sure you have a warm approach. A warm follow-up will get you in the door. Yeah, there's offerings, there's new opportunities coming your way, and you'll be working towards success and prosperity. So I see you doing the groundwork this year. Be patient because like timing, divine timing is at work. I do see you having a platform. Maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's YouTube, but the influence card has come out. So definitely you showcasing your skills. That's a stream of income for you, okay? Hope that was helpful. Chantel's here. Yay, sorry, I was looking for you before. Okay, what does the future hold for you? Let's see what's coming up. Which deck do I want to use? Maybe numerology. Let's see what major themes are coming in for you. Right, Angels and Spirit, Chantel. What are the major themes for Chantel coming up? What are the major themes for Chantel, please? Ooh, we have an errant card. Chantel. What are the main themes for Chantel coming up, please? All right. Ooh, nice. You've got abundance, so money looks good. You've got healing, so next to abundance, it could be that, you know, where you've had some financial struggles, that is going to be healing. But I see healing in general. Maybe you're thinking about going down a healing path, like you've got spiritual partnership here. So I don't know if that's something to do with your life purpose. Leadership is here, so this could be a promotion or taking on a leadership role. It can also mean you being more assertive, you taking the reins in your life and making big decisions. You have domestic harmony next to adventure, so I don't know if you're planning a major move, like this could be an interstate move. I definitely see progress with your divine life purpose with this spiritual partnership card. I see you taking a course. We've got teaching and learning, so I see upskilling and maybe even you doing courses, running them yourself. You have new beginnings on the horizon and karmic completion, so I definitely see like a new era in your life. Yeah, so you've got karmic completion and completion. So you've definitely learnt some big lessons recently and you're integrating them and you're about to embark on a new adventure in your life, which is Amazing. Yeah, I am seeing a spiritual career here. This could be anything from Reiki to what I'm doing right now, you know, healing. There's so many different ways you can heal. So let's have a look at your dream oracle messages. Hello. All right, Chantel. Release attachments to what was and prepare what is to come. Yeah, so you're going through a major transition. Sometimes this can be a really difficult place to be because things are no longer fulfilling, things that once were. You've achieved so much and now you're looking for the next big step. And sometimes you can get impatient and frustrated because things don't happen as quickly as you would like. There's a lot of uncertainty. You know, transition is a hard moment in time, and I'm in one right now, like a major one. So I do get it. What are the messages for Chantel, please? Take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. That's a really apt message for you because you're about to take a big leap of faith. And Spirit is reassuring you that, you know, because I feel like you're searching for answers. You've got the key, so it's talking about you having the answer. Seek no further. Your aha moment is at hand. Yeah, money is here. So, you know, definitely your money is on the rise, and Spirit is asking you to discover the source of your true power. Accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. So with your healing, with your life purpose, make sure you exploit your point of difference. You are like no other, so don't try and copy anyone else, just you do you. Hey Lenny, happy birthday for the other day. Yeah, it's time to flush away all that no longer serves you. So you're in this major, it's like the cocoon. You're in the cocoon before you become the butterfly. That's what it feels like. You know what? I'm going to get a couple of messages from the Spirit Animal Oracle. I don't normally use this deck, but I'm drawn to it for you. All right, angels and spirit, please show me, what does Chantel need to know? Hey guys, what does Chantel need to know, please? Believe in yourself. You've got the squirrel spirit. Now the squirrel prepares for hibernation. So I want you to put some money aside, you know, a bit of a security blanket, right? You've got be fearless and bold. I don't know, have you got strong Leo in your chart? Yeah, the abundant universe will provide. You've got abundance, abundance, abundance coming out. It's time to heal. Again, healing, I feel like, is connected to your divine life purpose. The snake sheds its old skin and prepares for, you know, a new life. Well, you know, I'm talking figuratively, right? So that's what you're doing. And also the Kadesha symbol, you're a healer, right? They're saying spirit has a plan. So even if you're not quite sure how everything is going to turn out and fit into place and, you know, work out, you don't need to worry about every single detail because spirit has a plan for you. So just reclaim your power. That means don't let other people hold you back and tell you that no, you don't have what it takes to make it, right? Reclaim your power. I do see a possible partnership. So they're saying it's time to collaborate. See if you can join forces with people who have, you know, skills that you may need. And you've got the coyote, which is trust in divine detours. This card always comes out when something like a redundancy happens. Now, it's scary when you're made redundant. You know, all of a sudden this steady income dries up and you have to think of, you know, plan B. But it's also divine intervention. You know, if you're refusing to make moves, the universe will do it for you, right? So they're saying trust in divine detours. I hope that reading was helpful, Chantel, and thanks for your patience. Cara is next. Cara, what's your question for me? And then we have, I'm not sure who the next person is, so if you've paid, let me know what your name is on PayPal, and then I know it's you. Lenny, I don't know why you can't find me on Facebook. That's weird. You know what? There has been some weird things happening with Facebook algorithm, I find. Oh, okay, awesome. I don't know, what do I call you? So FG, I don't know what to call you. Oh, okay. Vanessa, have you changed your name? Because I can't see you on here. Have you changed your PayPal name? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit confused because I've got a couple of people that I can't match up. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Cara. Oh, I've got Cara's question, sorry. You want to know what's coming towards you in love. All right, let's have a look. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's coming up for Cara in love. You're welcome. What's coming up for Cara in love, please, Spirit? They're showing me the summer months, Cara. I do see this person as having children to a previous relationship. Got Gemini. So Gemini for you is in the summer, right? So it could be Gemini season that you meet this person, or they may have strong Gemini in their chart. You may meet this person while traveling. We've got exotic islands, or this person may be from, you know, somewhere tropical, because we also have a pineapple here. So maybe this person's from Hawaii. I mean, certainly looks possible here, right? Something about Hawaii. We've got chill vibes. So this person is really relaxed. This came up in the Scorpio reading, which is really interesting because I know you're Scorpio, right? Musician. So this person has a strong musical passion, interest, or he plays an instrument, something like that. This also came up in the Scorpio reading, which is really quite creepy. Barber. This is such a random card and I never really know what to do with it. But I think in this instance, it's a reference to this person's hair. You're going to like his hair's going to stand out, something weird like that, okay? Interesting that Gemini has come out, but also Cancer. So obviously they're consecutive signs. So either this person has strong Gemini or Cancer in their chart, or it's a reference to the timing. So summer, the summer months, June, July for you, okay? We have city life. This is interesting. City life. I'm seeing skyscrapers. I'm seeing a casino. I don't know what the references to that is. We've got photographer, which also came out in the Scorpio reading. So this can be, this person has a passion for nature photography or something like that, or might do something to do with film and photography. Yeah, or yeah, something around that. I'm seeing entertainment around this person because not only did music come out, but we have movie buff and photographer. So entertainment. Look at that, music industry. Now the ladybug is here. Now the ladybug always means let go and let God. So this is going to happen naturally. You're going to meet this person accidentally. Like, it's not going to be while you're actively looking. So just remember that. Let's have a look at timing. That will clarify for us this person's star sign, because we'll confirm when you're most likely to encounter this person. Angels and Spirit, please show me, when is Kara most likely to encounter this person, please? We've got August, so that's still the summer months for you. Spirit is saying get ready. So, and then March is coming out as well, which is really weird. And now they're showing me number 3, which is a reference to March. I actually know that, Lenny. I find that when I meet Aquarians, something about Scorpios that they find quite intriguing. Because they're so cerebral, Aquarians like to figure something out, and because Scorpios are so mysterious, that's what I think it is. We're quite enigmatic, right? So they keep showing me there's a reference to March. I don't know what that is, but also number 7, that's Cancer, that's July. So there's something to do with the summer months and March. It could be March, this person's birthday. So yeah, same things are coming out for me. I'm going to just pull a card from the Simple Love Advice, and then let's see who this person is on PayPal. It's a mystery. Okay, yeah, that might be better, Vanessa, only because I'm starting to run low on battery and I don't want your reading to be cut short. So, okay, so FG, can you just confirm what your name is on PayPal? Because I'm just trying to match this person up. So what is Kara's advice in love, please, Spirit? What is Kara's advice in love? Don't force anything. You've got square, hole, round, peg. Remember the ladybug? Let go and let God, right? Put your ego aside and trust that your best match will come naturally. You won't have to force anything, okay? That's not the name I have on PayPal. This is such a weird thing. Thank you, Lenny, for sharing. That's really lovely of you. Yeah, so we have a mystery. I don't know who this payment is from. It's a business name, guys. If that helps. If that doesn't help, if you can repeat the question that you posted on PayPal, then I'll know it's you. Yes, Ree, I did yours quite a while back. Sorry. I thought that you can rewind now. I did do that on someone else's live the other day, so just FYI. So I'm just waiting for this final reading to match up the correct person. You're welcome. Oh, I've got Keith's. Keith's has just come up. No, that didn't come up, Vanessa. No, it's someone else. I think it might be Misty. Misty, if you can repeat your question to me, just to make sure I'm getting the right person. In the meantime, FG says, should I become administrator of my late aunt's estate? Let's see. Let's have a look. Angels and Spirit, please show me, should FG become administrator of late aunt's estate, please? You know, your late aunt sends you signs. I just saw a card that says look for a sign. So these can come in the forms of animals. There's no need to worry. And yes, there's no need to worry about, you know, squabbling amongst family members and beneficiaries of the estate. The clear answer that I got for you was a yes. I'm going to just pull a message from the crystal deck and also an animal message for you. My nose is itching, so I'm definitely tuning into your late aunt's energy. What is the message for FG, please, Spirit? What is the message for FG? Soothe your soul. So, you know, you could be really sad about, obviously, your aunt passing. Soothe your soul would just be, you know, you need to practice self-soothing, do what you need to do to feel better. And remember that healing is a process. It takes time. Don't rush, right? You've got fluorite. Find peace within. Yep. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Now, guys, just so you know, I am running low on battery, as I always do. I need a new phone. If I cut out, message me.